company has launched a new venture called Forbes Digital Tool and has hired veteran print journalist Adam Penenberg as one of its writers.
Online news was not held in much esteem by our print brethren.
Penenberg covers the world of cybercrime for the fledgling operation and prides himself on his encyclopedic knowledge. But one day in early May, the seasoned reporter is caught off guard.
Why didn't you have this?
His editor angrily opens up the latest issue of a rival publication, The New Republic.
I don't know. I've never heard of any of this.
The New Republic was available on Air Force One. It was a very venerable print publication.
His boss points at an article describing the exploits of a teenage computer hacker who reportedly extorted thousands of dollars from a California software firm.
My editor asked me, why didn't you have this? I was kicking myself because it was a story I should have had.
Penenberg is astonished to see the rival journalist who scooped him is only 25 years old. His name is Stephen Glass. Penenberg sets out to redeem himself by writing a follow-up profile on the California company that was hacked. But the journalist soon finds the task is more difficult than he had expected.
Started looking for the company online, and there was no website for it. There was no company by that name. Something didn't seem right to me.
Perplexed, Penenberg digs a little deeper.
I called governmental agencies, find out whether this corporation had ever registered or paid taxes, and I couldn't find anything.
Then the writer checks the other details in the piece.
And I couldn't confirm one fact in the story.
None of this is true.
This could be the big scoop that Forbes and its fledgling website have been seeking.
There's the potential for a really big story here. This is an amazing opportunity for us.
But to run an expose about Glass and his apparently fabricated story, Penenberg will need absolute proof. So the reporter comes up with a plan. Interview Stephen Glass under the guise of writing a follow-up piece and catch him in his lies.
This is Adam at Forbes magazine.
So I called the New Republic, and much to my amazement, yes, he agreed.
The next day, Penenberg and his editor sit down to a conference call with Stephen Glass.
I've got my editor here with me.
Hello, Stephen.
Stephen, it's Adam from Forbes.
On the call, Penenberg and his editor casually quiz Stephen Glass.
We just have some questions.
And I said, I couldn't find the website for the company, so I asked if he would share some of his sources with me.
To Penenberg's amazement, Glass insists a website does exist.
I'm looking at it right now. It's right there.
I thought, how is that possible? Because I just spent 2 days trying to find this company. I couldn't find it.
Okay.
When Penenberg plugs in the address that Glass provides, a website does appear on the screen. As the interview continues, Glass attempts to stand by his article, but he's unable to back up any of it.
And so they knew I had him.